Hello, sports fans, and welcome back to Benjamin Harrison, our second baseman here with the Trenton Thunders. Been drafted by the New York Yankees in the second round. He is off to a pretty decent start here, and we are excited to jump into some game action right away. Before we do all of that, I want you guys to kind of comment down below. Tell me, who is your favorite baseball team? Who's your favorite Major League Baseball team? I ask because I'm going to be doing a franchise series as well, and I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say so I can kind of have something to choose from when we do decide to do that. Benjamin gets into his first at-bat here, and he will line this one into right field, drops in front of the right fielder, and he is on with a base hit. And he starts off pretty good here, so he's 1 for 1. That batting average is at 283 now. It'll fluctuate a lot because it's the beginning of the season, and he doesn't have very many at-bats, so any little bit helps, you know, as they say. So here he is in his second at-bat. This one is lifted to right field, but it's shallow right field. Right fielder comes on, makes the catch, and he is down there. So nothing doing with that one, but he's stepping in here, 1 for 2. And looking for another hit here to try to get his team back into things. We're in the bottom of the 7th, and we're down 5-1 here. But he's going to send a routine fly ball out to center field, and doesn't do much there as well. So now stepping in for the 4th time today, let's see if our young second baseman can kind of get on base and get a rally going here. We need a late rally to start things off. Let's see what he does here, and he lifts this one in the air. Again, to center field. Center fielder just takes a few steps over. Actually, a little bit more than that. It's shallow. And makes the catch, and he's out. And that'll do it for the game here. So, Benjamin Harrison does not have such a great game here. Goes 1 for 4. Does get the hit, but it's only DH, so he doesn't pick up a lot of points. It's only 48 points here to this point. So, we're going to jump into the second game of the episode here. We have a few games in this one for you guys. We're going through his early development here, and a lot of this stuff is very important to see how he kind of fares as we're building him up and getting his points going and everything else. I guess 1 point there, doesn't get the RBI, does not come through in the clutch situation at all. So we're going to see him now in the field. He does have a fielding opportunity here, as he will go and cover second base. He takes the ball for the force out, but does not throw it down to first. Could have thought I had my finger on the button there holding it down, but nothing happened. So second attempt here, he'll get this one and ranges over, makes the play on the ball, sets his feet, sets the target, throws, and gets the out there in plenty of time. Good reaction, good points for the fielding opportunity there for Benjamin Harrison, as he doesn't get many chances in the field. They usually put him at DH. But here we are at the top of the 4th. There's a shot here, gets the beat on the ball, but it's going to be lined right at the right fielder. And kind of bad luck there, as it was a nice hard line drive. But another fielding opportunity, so I guess we'll have to pick up our points by doing some fielding, and we do. That was a little routine ground ball to him, and he handles that one quite well. Steps in here, 0 for 2 so far, as we're in the top of the 6th now, and the score is tied. He could be a tiebreaker if he can get on base, but nope, he hits this one, and it kind of loops it or bloops it a little bit towards the shortstop, who just puts his glove out, makes the catch. You can see he's a little frustrated with that one, as it's like, what do I got to do here, man? I'm hitting the ball hard. I'm getting good contact, but it's just not falling where they ain't, you know? So here we get a great fielding opportunity where it's one of those kind of like Showtime things where we have to kind of react quickly, and we make the grab as we jump up, and we get the line drive out there. And nice play, picking up 23 points. Great ball, jumping catch. Did not think I was going to be able to hit that one, but I did, and it kind of worked out for us there. So we're going to step into, I think it's our 4th at-bat at this point. Still tied 3-3 in the top of the 9th. Can we be a tie buster? And we get a line drive down the left field line into the corner. He will round first and get himself into second with a stand-up double to start things off here in the 9th inning. Hopefully this can be a little bit of a rally here to get us going and get us around to score that winning run here and take this game late in the game in the 9th inning, as we see the replay of that play there. But nothing happened there, it looks like, as we're stepping in, and it's 1 for 4 now, and he's stepping in here. I believe it's the 11th inning. Yep, he's got a 2-1 count on him, 1 out, gets his pitch, swings, and he gets this one, and he lines it right at the first baseman, who just stabs at it and pulls it in for the out. So unable to get that tie buster there in the 11th inning, and have to try it again. But now we're going to get another fielding opportunity, another showtime opportunity. And this time he has to dive to his left, and he gets down there, makes the dive, grabs the ball, gets to his feet, sets the target, throws, and gets the out. There was a double play opportunity, but with that diving, he was going to have to just go for the one and get the shore out without a doubt. So we'll catch the replay now when you see the runner going there. And by the time he gets the ball and gets to his feet, he has no chance at second, makes the smart play, and goes to first to get the shore out. And a nice play by our second baseman there. But the Trenton Thunder dropped this game, and we pick up a lot of points for it. 119 points in this one for us. So we go 1 for 6 with that double. Not much in the batting department, but a lot of fielding opportunities that worked out well for us. Here's the new, well, it's not new, it was in last year's game as well, but kind of the RPG portion of the game where you are going and getting equipment to add to your player to up his attributes, give him a little bit of a bonus in different areas. You can see we've added batting gloves and a compression sleeve or whatever the heck it is. And in this case, we're doing what's currently equipped is our ritual, so it's going to be some headphones, which give us some nice boosts there, and all of this stuff gives us some pretty decent boosts. This one gives us 9 in plate vision and discipline, so we'll take that. Gold level gloves, without a doubt. That definitely helps to help our young second baseman here get himself up there in the attributes. So now we're batting here for the first time in this game, and he's batting at 258. He's been struggling a little bit lately with the bat. He's getting those 1 hits every game, but not much more than that. And here's his first at bat. He lifts this one into left field. Left fielder will go back. He has to range back pretty far, but is still able to come away with the out. So stepping in here, 0 for 1 with the fly out in the second. He steps in now in the 4th inning, top of the 4th, with 2 out and 1 on. A chance here to move that runner over with an 0-1 count. Pitcher deals. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder's coming in, and he does not get there in time as it kind of bloops and drops in. And the runner will be safe at second. And Benjamin Harrison gets his first base hit of the game here, and we will catch the replay for that one as he kind of gets underneath it a little bit. It was just enough to kind of bloop it into right field, and the right fielder was playing back too far to make the play on that one. But stepping in here now for his 3rd at-bat, he's 1 for 2 in this game so far, looking to see if we can do something here. We're down 7-1, and the Thunder's fortune is not playing out well here. He gets the pitch, and he gets the ground ball to third base. Third baseman sends it over to first for the out. And again, not much doing here for Benjamin Harrison as he's struggling a little bit here. 1 for 4, does get a hit, but not much more than that. And we're going to have to see if we can do something to get him jump started and get him, I don't know, man, up a little bit, because he seems to be kind of struggling a little bit. He was off to a little bit of a good start, a little bit of a hot start, and now it's kind of like cooling off a little bit. And he definitely needs to get back into things here, as the Trenton Thunder have dropped a bunch of games as well, and now are at 8-8. They have not had a good month here at all, or at least not the last couple of games, as they dropped 3 in a row there. We're going to sim a few games here, and we're going to do this from time to time because it's a lot of games to play, and we lose another 3 games there before winning a couple, and we'll take a look at his stats from those games, and it looks like he did okay in some of them. 1 for 4, 2 for 4, not bad stuff there. Picked up an RBI here, 1 for 3 there, 1 for 5 with another RBI and a run scored, 2 runs scored. Looking pretty decent there as he simmed through those games. We simmed through those games because, again, like I said, it's a lot of games to play in a full season. So we'll probably sim a few of them and play maybe 1 or 2 games in a series just to kind of see what he's doing and see how he's doing, and hopefully help him out a little bit. But we're going to jump into our final game of the episode here as we get Benjamin Harrison stepping in with a 268 and 7 RBIs on the season so far. No home runs, but he's not a power hitter, so we don't care about that. He's going to get the pitch here. He's going to line this one into center field. Center fielder makes the catch, and that'll do it for the inning, sending him down and handing it over to the other team. But now stepping in for his second at bat, 0 for 1 so far in the day with a 1-2 count, bottom of 5th, nobody out. Erie's up 2-0, and he's going to look at a fastball down and away, and it'll be a strikeout. And you can see there he was a little bit upset about that one. I don't know if he was more mad at himself or if he was actually mad at the umpire, but that was down and away, and he punches him out there. It was kind of a questionable call, but a strikeout nonetheless. In his next at-bat here, he's going to get a line drive down the left field line, just inside the third base pad there, and he's going to get into second base with a stand-up double as he now gets himself in there with a hit finally for the game. And 8-game hitting streak. Gets this one late in the game, but now he's up to an 8-game hitting streak, folks. As he's, like I said, kind of getting that one hit a game, but not much more than that. So despite the fact that he's got 8-game hitting streak, it's like a 265 average, which isn't great, but still getting those hits. Stepping in here for his final time in this particular game. They're down 4-2 in the bottom of the ninth with 1 out, nobody on. Can he get the rally going? He gets a line drive into right field, but no, not quite right field. It looked like it was right field, but it was just shallow right behind first base there, and the first baseman makes the catch, and that'll do it for this one. Anyway, folks, that's it for this episode. Thank you for stopping by and checking it out. Leave a like for the video. I'll see you around the channel. Bye-bye now.